Doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Friday night on YouTube on day number 1 of summer in 2025 as a diehard passionate baseball fan on YouTube or what? Hey baseball fans, Ryan here. I hope you guys are having a awesome day 1 of summer in 2025. I hope you guys are also having a awesome Friday as well. Happy day number 1 of summer, and happy beloved Friday as well. But most importantly, guys, welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. So in tonight's episode, we are going to talk about Boise Hawks versus Great Falls baseball. Tonight, we will also have a breaking news announcement regarding last night's game between the Padres and the Dodgers and the complete fallout from that. And then we will talk about Home Run Derby night for the Pioneer League for tomorrow. Well, guys, tonight was day number 1 of summer, and it was a Friday night, so it meant only one thing, and that was Friday night Pioneer League baseball at Voyager Stadium in Great Falls, Montana. Unfortunately, that did not happen. It is my unfortunate, depressing, sad news to inform you that tonight's game between the Boise Hawks and the Great Falls Voyagers from Voyager Stadium has been postponed due to the amount of rain, guys. I was able to talk with the Great Falls Voyagers on the social media. The Voyager Stadium was flooded with rain at 4 o'clock earlier this morning, and throughout the day in Great Falls, Montana, it had been nothing but downpour. Both the away locker room and home locker rooms were flooded with rain, as well as the dugouts. About 2.5 hours ago, just after tonight's game was postponed, there was a report, according to the Voyagers, of more flooding in the bullpens and the away clubhouses. The flood in the Great Falls Voyagers home locker room is under contained as of this moment, so they were able to contain that. But the away clubhouse is still has a lot of flooding, according to the Great Falls Voyagers. They are going to try to restore the problem before tomorrow. So what does that mean for a postponed game tonight between the Boise Hawks and the Great Falls Voyagers? Well, it means one thing: a double header, and that double header will take place tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow the Boise Hawks Great Falls Voyagers will play 2 games in one night. It will be a double header, 7 innings per game. So game 1 and game 2 will be 7 inning games, guys. Just an FYI. And the weather in Great Falls, Montana tomorrow is not any better. It is actually supposed to be worse, guys. There is a 90% chance of heavy rain throughout the day in Great Falls tomorrow, and 100% on Sunday. And Sunday would be the series finale. And so we don't know about tomorrow. Of course, the weather tomorrow and Sunday, not looking good at all. But they are going to try to get it in at least tomorrow. So tomorrow is set for a doubleheader, 7 innings apiece between the Boise Hawks and the Great Falls Voyagers. We will talk a little bit about tomorrow later in the episode. Well, but now we got to turn our attention to some breaking news out of MLB baseball, particularly the NL West, from Dodger Stadium last night, because last night was game 4, the series finale between the Padres and the Dodgers from Dodger Stadium, guys, and it really all blew up in the ninth inning. In the top of the ninth inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. was hit on the wrist on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. That is actually what got the benches cleared. San Diego Padre pitcher Robert Suarez has been given a 3-game suspension. San Diego Padre manager Mike Trout has been given a 1-game suspension. And LA Dodger manager Dave Roberts has also been given a 1-game suspension. But that's not really what is all. I want to know what you guys think. So this was a comment made after the game by Manny Machado. Manny Machado said the Dodgers better pray to God that the x-rays on Fernando Tatis Jr. come back positive for no broken bone and all that. And he also went on to say that if Tatis is injured due to this hit by pitch, there will be hell to pay for the Dodgers, guys. And that comment was made to MLB reporters and ESPN reporters within 20 minutes after last night's game. The Padres ended up winning last night's game, but all the drama happened in the top of the ninth. But the bottom of the ninth, Shohei Ohtani was hit by a pitch, and luckily Shohei Ohtani did what Shohei Ohtani did. He prevented any further confrontation, guys. But yes, guys, from last night, Dodger-Padre game, Padres pitcher Robert Suarez has been given a 3-game suspension. Padre manager Mike Trout a 1-game suspension, and Dodgers manager Dave Roberts given a 1-game suspension as well. The good news is those 2 teams will not meet until the middle of August. They will have 1 more series in San Diego and 1 more series at Dodger Stadium. But I really want to know what you guys thought of the comment by Manny Machado. Remember, guys, Manny Machado said if Fernando Tatis is injured due to that hit by pitch, there will be hell to pay for the Dodgers, guys. Of course, I know my mom would be furious and all that. I really, when it comes to like a brawl and like the post game, I've never like heard a comment said like that, guys. So I definitely would love to know your thoughts on what Manny Machado said post game last night. But yeah, leave that down below in the comment, guys. It was all over the news. I had many people asking me what I thought about it. And I now want to know what you guys thought about it. So leave it down below in the comment section. Okay, now we are going to get back to what we started tonight's episode on, guys, because tomorrow is Saturday. Yes, but you know what Saturdays are in the Pioneer League? Well, it's the Home Run Derby night. And yes, guys, tomorrow night, there will be a home run derby between the Boise Hawks and the Great Falls Voyagers. Tomorrow's home run derby between the Hawks and the Voyagers is scheduled to take place immediately following game number 1. So after game 1 of 2, game tomorrow between the Hawks and the Voyagers, there will be a home run derby. Of course, guys, like I said right at the beginning, it is supposed to be downpouring rain, guys, tomorrow and Sunday. So that's going to be interesting if tomorrow's game is postponed. But as of right now, the Boise Hawks and the Voyagers will have 2 games to play tomorrow, 7 innings apiece, because that is what doubleheaders we do in the Pioneer League. But fun fact, guys, it will be the first doubleheader this year for the Boise Hawks. It will be the 5th time this season that the Great Falls Voyagers play a doubleheader, and it will be the 4th time this year. The Great Falls Voyagers have a doubleheader at home. They have yet to win a doubleheader. Just a little fun fact for tomorrow's game. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, with two nights game postponed, we will have a doubleheader between the Hawks and the Voyagers tomorrow, 7 innings apiece. And then immediately following game number 1, we will have the home run derby between the Hawks and the Voyagers. Okay, guys, I'm just going to give you the channel schedule tomorrow. I know there is 2 games to be played tomorrow between the Hawks and the Voyagers, although we will only have 1 episode on the channel tomorrow. So I wanted you guys to be aware of that. Also, guys, we will have the next time the Hawks are in town is this Tuesday. And again, guys, starting this Tuesday, it will be a historic 6-game series at Hawks Memorial Stadium. And just like I said last night, for the very first time ever, the Boise Hawks will host the Oakland Ballers at Hawks Memorial Stadium. That 6-game series begins this Tuesday night, so you guys need to get tickets for that. About the Oakland Ballers a little bit, it is their 2nd year in the Pioneer League. The Hawks did play them last year, but it was only 6 games, and that was in Oakland. This year, the Ballers and the Hawks will play 12 games total, starting Tuesday, 6 in Boise, and then in August, the Hawks will go to Oakland for 6 as well. But for the very first time in Boise Hawks history, they will have the Oakland Ballers at Hawks Memorial Stadium. And again, that series will begin Tuesday night. So you guys will definitely want to get tickets there. Also, the Oakland Ballers are sitting in first place heading into night in the Pioneer League, and they are 1 game ahead of Missoula, who is in 2nd place. So it will be not an easy homestand for the Hawks. But remember, guys, this next homestand for the Hawks is a 12-game homestand. They will have 6 against the Oakland Ballers. They will then have 6 against the Billings Mustangs before they head out to Colorado to take on the Owls. But we will also talk more about the Owls Hawks sometime in the next week on the channel. Yeah, guys, a really crazy night on a Friday night in the Pioneer League. Surprisingly, with Montana and all the bad weather, they have all the games in the Pioneer League tonight in Montana were played fully. The Hawks and the Voyagers was the only game tonight postponed. Missoula and Billings were able to get their game in tonight. They were able to play all 9 innings. That's a little fun fact, I guess, for you guys. But yeah, guys, first time in 2025 season, the Hawks will have a double header tomorrow. So tomorrow's episode, we will have the highlights from game 1 and 2, along with the home run derby highlights as well. All right, guys, before I end the video, again, let me know what you thought of Manny Machado's post-game comments from last night. I would love to hear that your guys' thoughts on that. But other than that, guys, happy day number 1 of summer. Happy beloved Friday. And you all know the drill. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night. And I pray to the baseball gods that we will have some Boise Hawk baseball to talk about. That is not a postponement. But again, Great Falls is supposed to have really bad weather tomorrow and Sunday.